Aloha, my name is Kelsey Crosby, and today I'll be presenting my Vets for Pets public service campaign for Hawaii Dog Foundation. So to start, Hawaii Dog Foundation has been assisting Oahu's canine community since its inception in 2004. As a pioneering force in the Hawaii dog community, they have established strong relationships with Hawaii's military community and other dog rescue organizations across the state. Through an in-depth study of my target markets and Hawaii Dog Foundation, I really tapped into what the military community values and how important this demographic is to Hawaii Dog Foundation. By combining this knowledge with strategic thinking and, of course, a ton of cute doggies, we've developed a creative campaign that will cultivate the bond between HDF and Hawaii's military service members and drive them to take action through various donation methods. So I want them to think that when it comes to giving back to their community, they think of HDF. So the objectives that I'll be achieving within this campaign are going to be, first, to cultivate the relationship between Hawaii Dog Foundation and Hawaii's military community. Second, to present a new means of donation through Amazon Smile charity list. Third, increase Amazon Smile donations by 20% by the end of this 12-month campaign. And lastly, to increase the combined federal campaign donor pledges by 15% by the end of this 12-month campaign. So a little bit of background about Hawaii Dog Foundation. They are a 501c3 nonprofit organization whose primary mission is to ensure the safety and well-being of every dog in Hawaii for the entirety of its life. As a strict no-kill rescue group, HDF believes in the prosperity of every dog's life and strives to provide a safe, loving home for each dog. It was founded in 2004, and HDF is an all-volunteer run organization that continues to provide foster homes for each dog brought into their care. So this was a really important aspect for me as a dog lover and dog owner and someone who has been in the dog community for a very long time. I felt an immediate connection, and it's why I chose this for my capstone experience charity. I just immediately bonded with an organization like this. So one of the challenges after interviewing the founder, who is an ex-military, ex-Marine, ex-veteran, she told me that the three things, most important areas of improvement were going to be volunteers, donations, and their social media and web presence. So with those things in mind and her connection to the military, I went about conducting quantitative and qualitative research in order to put together this campaign. The goal of this research was to uncover perceptions, motivations, and behaviors related to our later defined target markets. I aim to gain critical insights to determine the best solutions to reach my defined target markets. And the integrated research base incorporates numerous secondary survey resources, aggregated consumer data, primary company statistics, and thorough social media. That leads to the big idea for this campaign, which is going to be that being part of the United States Armed Forces is a singular experience. Frequent deployments keep military personnel on the move and separated from loved ones for long durations of time. Active duty soldiers can face life and death situations, and they share both proud and harrowing memories. These life experiences are central to every service member's identity and create deep connections between everyone within the military community. So companies that recognize and honor this bond between military members, they can create lifelong relationships, brand relationships with the military community. So the Vets for Pets campaign was designed to target Hawaii's military community and designed to honor this bond. Through strategic brand alignment, our VFP campaign will utilize various media and public relation channels to strengthen the significant bond and will produce the desired behaviors and actions from Hawaii's military community in support of Hawaii Dog Foundation. One of the first creative tactics is going to be all about digital marketing. So we want to kick it off in January in 2022 and kind of target where all three target markets hang out most, which is online. So by creating vibrant and eye-appealing and call to action social media posts through Instagram and creating this unified brand alignment that honors the military, that's exactly what our brand or this campaign will do to begin. And then from there, setting up a newsletter, as HDF does not currently have an email newsletter subscription list, will also be an added bonus to our digital marketing portion of the campaign. And then from here, one of the biggest things that we want to do is set up an Amazon charity list wish list. So this is a portion of Amazon charity that HDF does not currently have. And what it allows donors to do is select Hawaii Dog Foundation and then pick out specific items that they're allowed to buy for the charity. So it's just another means of donation. And through research, I found out that 41% of all animal cause charity donors that donated monetarily also like to donate non-monetarily. So this would be the perfect additive function for them and feature to gain more non-monetary donations. And with that, in October comes Halloween, which I think is a perfect kickoff for a virtual event, because Amazon and this entire campaign is based on convenience and at the convenience of the donors. So by doing a virtual one and not something that has to be in person, especially with everything that just went on with COVID, it's easy for them to just kind of log on, select items, and kind of almost build like a jack-o'-lantern trick-or-treat like basket for these dogs and select items specifically curated and picked by Hawaii Dog Foundation. And this will be still, like I said, promoted through social media, email newsletters, and also through a print online ad through the store advertiser. And then lastly, we move into our CFC donation, which is the combined federal campaign. And Hawaii Dog Foundation is already an established CFC charity. So this Vets for Pets campaign would continue the message of brand alignment with the military community and using an out-of-home marquee that is on the Marine Corps base. The MCCS, or Marine Corps Community Services Hawaii, is dedicated to promoting any charity that has brand alignment with the military. So we'll be utilizing this, utilizing their Facebook, their email newsletter, and their, like I said, their marquee to promote the CFC for Hawaii Dog Foundation. So the overall campaign evaluation, the Vets for Pets campaign will reach 3 target segments over 300,000 times throughout a 12-month campaign. The cultivation of our brand alignment with Hawaii's military community will drive monetary and non-monetary donations up, bump up word of mouth sharing about Hawaii Dog Foundation for current and new donors. Social media will flourish, press releases will buzz, traditional media and out-of-home creative ads will wow. Hawaii Dog Foundation will be pushed to the forefront of our key public's minds. Our target markets will realize that Hawaii Dog Foundation is synonymous with the military community, and they'll be sure to put HDF at the top of their list when it comes to Amazon Smile, the combined federal campaign, and any other donation method. As one of the most giving communities, Hawaii's armed forces will forever recognize HDF as part of their family, and Hawaii Dog Foundation will now be Vets for Pets.